Nagaland Football Association para organize kura 5th Nagaland Futsal Championship 2026 to June 18 de bara shuru hobole ase aro itu sal do Rigas AstroTurf Temenu de khilibole ase. Championship opor aji Nagaland Football Association aro Football Association Temenu District pa media logot kota kuri na jankari disha aro match fixtures draw kurisha. Tournament do June 18 bra luigina June 20 tak thagibole ase aro matches to league kam knockout format te khilibole ase kote Twitter group A and B de bhag kurigina ase aro tournament de 10 teams pra hissa loi ase. Tournament laga champion cash prize rupees 1 lakh pasat Ahasal National Futsal Championship te Nagaland represent grupo. Janai di ase ki championship to Nagaland Football Association pa organize kura laga ase aro Football Association Temenu District pa host kuri ase. IB details sai sabo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are very glad to welcome you to this press conference come fixture draw for the 5th Nagaland Futsal Club Championship 2026, which will be hosted by Football Association Temenu District. And we're, as always, grateful to have our media fraternity with us here. Your support, your presence is always heartwarming, and it's our strength. So we're glad to welcome you here once again. And we also have the pleasure of our host district, Football Association Temenu District representative here, and also representatives from the Kohima District Football Association to be a witness of this draw of fixtures, and also my friends from the media committee of the NFA. So very good afternoon once again, and welcome you all to this press conference and draw of fixtures. And I give the time to our president to share a bit on that.
On behalf of Nagaland Football Association, I extend my warm welcome to all the media friends. You are the backbone of our Football Association. Whenever we require your assistance, in spite of all your busy schedule, you keep football on the priority list. So we are so grateful to all of you. And also welcome Temenu Football Association and Kohima District Football Association, as well as the media team of NFA. This is the 5th edition of Nagaland Futsal Club Championship, home state level tournament and national qualifier tournament. So you all know futsal is growing very fast, and futsal is like a school for football. And where futsal is moving fast, even the football is moving very fast on that line. And we are really grateful to our state government for constructing a lot of futsal court in all the corner of the state. And where now we are privileged to have tournament in any part of our district, especially the futsal. And I'm also really happy with the Temenu Football District Association that they are willing to come forward to host this 5th edition of Futsal Club Championship. And this will be the first for the Temenu District also to host a state level tournament. And with the facility having down in the Temenu, we have seen the team, the way they're preparing is really on the fast moving, as well as per our requirement, they're moving on that line. And this tournament is not only a futsal or football, it's a tournament bringing our youth together, something like exhibiting the talents, but as well as showing the unity of the Nagas to the world. Because this is a recognized tournament of All India Football Federation. Therefore, all our matches will be telecast so that every corner will able to witness. And where chairman is the compulsory, without that one we cannot do so. Our players, their name will be in the list of All India Football Federation. So wherever they're moving, it'll be great. So accordingly, the selection or the call for the trial will be intimidated to them. Fortunately, the 2024 7 girl has been called up, but unfortunately, they couldn't go and attend the trial. Last year, 2 of our boys has been trial for the national game, but unfortunately, for the national, there's a very tough thing, so they couldn't make it. But we are happy that now we are also making our state name in the trial list. And today, we mainly call for a draw of a fixture, because usually whether in football or futsal, we want to make it transparency is there, so no team have any grievance regarding this or doubt with our organization or NFA. So usually we call you always come forward to especially for the draw. So once again, I say thank you to all of you. Before we start our draw, I would like to request our Tsemini friend also to say a word to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I, on behalf of the Football Association Tsemini District, want to say thank you to NFA for having faith in us, though we are very young district, and giving us this responsibility to host the 5th edition of the Football Club Championship 2026. We are trying our best to give our best. I know it may not be to the expectation of the teams and the other district, but on our part, we will give our best, and we are doing our best. That is what I want to share. And also, I would like to request all the DFS to come in good number, and also to the public, I want to appeal that to come and witness the best of our boys at Tseminu Rika Turf, New Turkana Village. I think that is all on our part. Thank you.
Now, so we are going to play in a season of League Con Knockout, and we have 10 club qualified for this thing. I would like to request my Joint Secretary to read out to you.
Actually, this time we made it mandatory for the districts to organize their district level futsal tournament, and only those districts who have organized their futsal tournament were allotted slots in the Nagaland Futsal Club Championship. Earlier, we had invited and we had given opportunity to the districts to recommend, but in order to promote futsal in more districts in all parts of Nagaland, we encouraged, and fortunately 8 districts organized it, 8 DFAs, and in addition to that we have the defending champions, Apuyemi FC, who also represented the state in the national level last year, and also so that makes it to 9 teams. So we wanted to make it the numbers more, so we have also given the opportunity to the host district to have another team, the runner-up of the district level championship too. So that way we have 10 teams playing the championship this time, and we'll have 2 groups of 5 teams each. So like Sir said, it'll be league come knockout. So league, they'll play, the 5 teams will play against each other, and then after that we'll have semi-finals and then the final. So and the tournament, most importantly, the tournament will be from 18 to 21 at Riga's AstroTurf New Turkana Tseminu, and then on 18 we will have the inaugural program, which will be shared to all of you later in the day, but at 3 p.m. where we'll be having the honor of our Secretary General NOA and advisor to Honorable CM, Sir Abu, as the special guest, as the inaugural guest, and also the local MLA, the architect Jenga is the MLA, and Chairman DPDB Tseminu, who will be the chief host of the event. And yes, so I'll read out the name of the 10 teams who have been allotted slots for the tournament. First is the defending champion, Apuyemi FC from Zenepoto. Second, it's Experience FC from Kohima. Third is Vanguard Academy from Tseminu. Fourth, Ipuing FC from Peren. Fifth, Chumugidima Town Youth Club from Chumugidima. And 6 is Legacy FC from Wokha. And then we have SC Nagaland from Mon. And TRS FC from Tuengsang. The RM Boys from Dimapur. Actually, RM Boys is the runner-up, but the winner conveyed inability to participate, so the runner has been given the Dimapur slot. And then finally, the runner-up of Seminyu District, Vanguard FC Seminyu, has been given an extra slot for being the host. So that makes the 10 teams. Free tournament in supporting the Seminyu Green Initiative. And also we are glad to share that the district administration of Seminyu is also fully involved in organizing this, along with the Football Association Seminyu District. And yes, an important information which we may all want to know is that the winners will be playing next year in the national level. So right now, if you see the news, the last season's tournament is ongoing at the national level. So now the one we are playing now, the winners will be playing next year in the national level. So that is one thing. And I repeat, it's from 18th to 20th of June in New Turbinia village, which is just next to Wotsak as you go along the highway. So the location of the ground is also just by the highway, just 100 meters below the highway. So it's and also I think it will add to the World Cup fever, so that we all have our own celebration in this World Cup, time. So we would like to once again request not just the media fraternity, but football lovers from everywhere to come and join us in this celebration of football, or rather futsal here. And in fact, yes, it's along the highway, so it's very accessible. So we've asked the football lovers to come and join in big numbers and encourage the teams from their respective clubs, respective districts, or rather find a club which becomes your favorite club in Nagaland, rather than just supporting the clubs from outside. So find your club in Nagaland and support your clubs. And I think with this we can promote futsal players also, not just footballers, but we can develop array of futsal players in Nagaland who can be experts in futsal rather than mixing everything. So through this tournament also we want to encourage the development of futsal players in Nagaland, and we believe that this will bear fruit just like the previous editions have borne fruit in the past, where, like Sir mentioned earlier, many of our Naga footballers were given a call-up in the national camp also. So we hope this will only advance us better.
Organizer host district is organizing an exhibition match.
Yes.
So at least 3 or 4 from the media team to join the NFA team. Even the ladies, we can join just for fun. That is one. And another one is we are coming, since recently All India Football Federation has given the calendar. It was already, we have discussed that. And our constitution also is going to be approved on 20. So after that, our Nagaland also will fall in that line. So we'd like to have one press conference of that line. So not only the state, the state also have to follow through now. The way the office bearer, all these things will be slightly changed. So we'd like to discuss with you on that line also, and plus our calendar of activity where we are going to announce the tournament, all these things, like our state league or the other tournament is going to be followed through. On that day, we are going to announce, and we'd like to request you to join. On that day, we'll request you to join us, but especially for the futsal, we'd like to request you to join the NFA team to defeat the host. Thank you. Champion will get 1 lot, runners-up will get 50,000. Now we'll make a group.
The names of the 10 teams.
At least give the
So-
video and
Well, to make it very clear, we'll pick one for Group A, then for Group B, we'll go that way. No? I think that's fine. So we'll start with Madam Alice. RN Boys Dimapur, Vanguard FC Seminyu, Apuyemi FC Zonepoto, Vanguard Academy Seminyu, and TRS FC Tuimsang. And in Group B, we have Ipuing FC Parent, SC Nagaland Mon, Legacy FC Woka, Experience FC Kohima, and Chumugidima Town Youth Club Chumugidima. So that is the group division. Queen and sign. Oh, it's okay. So we'll let our president NFA sign on behalf of the NFA, and would like to request the host district to also sign, and one from the media fraternity from the press club. Yeah, please. And we'd like to request Kohima District FA to sign on behalf of the district office. Thank you. So this is the signed by NFA, Post District, Kohima Press Club, and District FS.
In the football body, why is it promoting futsal? I mean, instead of football, what's the difference there?
Can you kindly repeat futsal?
Yeah, maybe the difference between futsal and football. Why is football, football association is promoting futsal?
Only the Football Federation is in charge of futsal, baseball, and football. All are under the umbrella of only the Football Federation. At the same time, it rolling down to the state district. So without the permission of federation in the national level, nobody can organize. And even in the state, in the district also. So we are the body who have to look after the futsal, baseball, and even football. So as per the Supreme Court ruling also, all these three are under the umbrella of Football Association. So on authorized tournament, if any coach go, referee goes, or players go, the association can ban them.
My next question, I'm sure it's related to NFA. I think there was recent reported cases of sale of alcohol in a sport given in Dimapur, right? So what is the stand of NFA as a body as an ethics
For this exhibition base, with the collaboration of this Aizo Football FC and Nagaland United Football Club, we have organized the football for peace for the underprivileged children. This thing, what unfortunate thing happened, which was NFA also, we don't know the organizer, we don't know this thing happened, and it only we came to know. I was out of station. I came to know only after the next day. Only so few people asked me also, but that was, we have not allowed anybody, nor the organizer we have allowed anybody. So this is very unfortunate. So in future we also will see that this thing does not reoccur and is now under the investigation by many agencies. So only after that we can comment who has really made that mistake. But it is unfortunate incidents, and in the sports it should not be happening.